First to an undercover sting that nabbed more than a dozen people in Hillsborough County. That includes a local elementary school principal who we first told you about in January. His arrest was just part of a 3-month-long operation to catch adults trying to meet children online.
Yeah, Derek McLaughlin, he is accused of sending explicit texts to a detective who was disguised as a teenager. He's charged with attempting to engage in lewd or lascivious battery and 2 different counts related to illegal use of devices. The other men that you were seeing across the screen are facing similar charges.
No matter what these suspects did for a living, they sought to take advantage of a young person in our area, which is unacceptable. We are thankful that these men encountered our detectives online instead of a real child.
Now, the sheriff's office says that this was a trafficking sting, but none of the 18 people arrested have actually been charged with human trafficking. However, they do say it may have saved not 1, but 2 young girls. So let's get to 10 Tampa Bay's Malik Rankin. She joins us live now from outside the sheriff's office to explain. Malik.
Good evening. While undercover detectives were targeting child sex predators, they also happened upon 2 15-year-old girls. Today, the sheriff's office confirms to me both of those 15-year-olds have been rescued. They say the first girl had been a victim of commercial sex trafficking. Deputies have not announced any arrests in her case, but they say they've been able to bring her to a safe place and get her help. Investigators say the second 15-year-old was rescued after authorities realized she was being groomed by a 41-year-old man. The Crisis Center of Tampa Bay is working to help people who have been trafficked. In the last 3 months, the center has given referrals for 18 survivors in our area.
It's just so devastating. As the mom of a young adult male, you know, you recognize that these things are out there, but you never think it's going to happen to your child or in your community. So to hear that it's right here, I think is a good wake-up call for every single one of us to recognize that this thing called human trafficking doesn't just exist in, you know, graphic novels or on Netflix. It is right here in our community.
The Crisis Center of Tampa Bay says parents should take this opportunity to talk to their kids about sex trafficking and how cell phone apps can be used to prey on children. Now, as for this sting operation, these cases are still open and a part of an active investigation. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says we could see more charges coming in the coming weeks.
And the nonprofit Cell of Freedom works to fight sex trafficking here in Florida. They say that the most important thing you can do is if you see something, say something. You can call the National Human Trafficking Hotline. The number is right here on the screen, 888-373-7888. Or if you know someone who needs help making it out of a situation, you can reach out to Cell of Freedom's intake line. That number there, 888-8FREE-ME. Their website also has a lot of great resources for parents on how to keep your kids safe.